Manchester United have won away at Luton, 2-1. Rasmus Højlund getting the 2 goals early in the game. They did come back into it early in the game as well, but Manchester United have managed to hang on there despite some shit, not being able to control this game, which has happened on numerous occasions, most notably in the Champions League, which was the reason for Manchester United's exit. Getting 2 goals up or going ahead in a lot of games this season, Manchester United have not been, well, certainly in the Champions League, that is where the main problem has been, but we've done that so many times this season, let teams back in it, not been able to control the game and see it off. That is the first time since August that we've put the same lineup out in 2 consecutive games, but Erik ten Hag did fuck up today playing Luke Shaw, having to come off before half time, injured again. He's probably made the injury worse. It baffles me why he can't give Harry Amos a chance. Yes, he's only young. Yes, he's only 16 years of age, but he's been smashing it for the under-18s this season. Has done incredibly well, and we don't have any other fullbacks, and we're having to bring Lindelof off the bench to try and salvage this problem we've got with the fullbacks. We've heard that the other ones, Wan-Bissaka and Lassia, are out for the next few weeks, so he's going to have to, at some point, if Luke Shaw's out for a while, think of bringing Harry Amos in at least on the substitutes bench, because we cannot play with Victor Lindelof there. Now at half time, when we were 2-1 up, we somehow managed to get to half time, Manchester United, and we've made 2 substitutions there, Casemiro and Maguire coming off due to being on bookings. I think he was concerned that certainly maybe Casemiro might get a second yellow card and we would be fucked there. So that was 3 substitutions used up by half time, which was crazy, but it was what it was. Manchester United have missed chances to score again in this game, to go 3-1 up and put this game to bed. Really have. I mean, it's annoying. I mean, most people looking back on that Garnacho chance where he's missed it, but the keeper's got a fingertip to it to take it a bit wide up. It is what it is. I mean, you should be scoring that one, but we've got to, at this stage, still remember the geezer is only 19 years of age. Hopefully in the next couple of years he'll be putting them away with his eyes closed. That is what we've got to hope. I mean, when Cristiano Ronaldo was coming through, he did miss chances like that. He wasn't nowhere near the finished article. I'm not saying he's ever going to get to that level. Probably nowhere near that level in terms of how he develops. But he has developed this season and scored more goals. He did get credit for as the assister for the 2nd goal from Rasmus Højlund, who's banging form. That is a positive, although he's missed chances as well in this game to wrap it up. Rasmus Højlund has scored another 2 goals, but my massive concern is, obviously the first one was a horrendous mistake from the Luton man, but my concern with this is that he is getting the majority of Manchester United's goals at this moment in time, and we can't continue to rely on just him. I mean, Rashford's not getting nowhere near enough goals. Bruno has just been awful for me again today. Obviously Kobe Mainoo was good again, unlucky to get a yellow card for that tackle. I don't fucking know what David Coote was looking at there. I mean, he's a fucking Man United fan as well, the bloody moron, and he's given a yellow card for Kobe Mainoo there. But Kobe Mainoo obviously great again today, but he's not going to go out there and score you a lot of goals. And if Garnacho's missing chances like he did today, we cannot keep relying on Rasmus Højlund to get all the goals. That has been the main reason why Manchester United have had a massive upturn in terms of consecutive keep winning games of football. He has scored in, I think, 6 consecutive games now for Manchester United, and for Manchester United to continue this run, he's going to have to continue to score goals, I think. And it's crazy that I know Paul Scholes was saying how many other teams get criticised for winning, was it 5 in a row or whatever it is in the Premier League. Well, if you look at this, Manchester United have not really played great in a lot of these games that we've played. I mean, recently we've been on a run, we've won cup games as well against Newport and against Wigan, and we haven't been great in them. I mean, West Ham had a shitload of chances. I mean, Villa should have beat us today, we weren't brilliant. So the writing's on the wall that Manchester United could slip up in the next few weeks. I mean, we go and play Fulham at home next weekend, and no one is sure if Manchester United are going to go into that game and win the game of football. Yes, we're going to it as favourites, but are many people, even after all these wins in a row, are many people actually confident that Manchester United are going to win that game? You would probably say 60-40 to fans that have got confidence for that game, and it is crazy considering the amount of wins that we've had in a row that fans are not that confident going into games yet still. and that is because we're not controlling these games of football. We should be controlling them a lot better. I know Liverpool have come here and lost points. They drew 1-1 in their game here. I know other teams have struggled. I think Arsenal only just nicked it. I think it was 3-2 against Luton. I'm not sure if that was away. I think it was away. And I know teams have struggled to beat these. They're difficult at Kenneth Road, but Manchester United have got to be controlling games on a regular basis to get out of this mess, because we're just papering over the cracks. And at some point, when we play the better teams, like we've got Man City coming up soon, I do fear for us that if we don't play better, control the games better, that we're going to be on the back of some defeats. And we could, I personally wouldn't be surprised if Manchester United didn't lose 2 or 3 in a row, or dropped points in 2 or 3 games consecutively, and then we'd be back to square one. But I'm not going to be too negative, because we've won this game today and we're winning games of football, and the positive is we've made points up on Spurs. We didn't make points up on Villa, but we've made points up on Spurs, so the race for the top 4 is still on. It's not going to be an achievement finishing 4th or 5th if we do it, but at least if we do it, it will salvage something from a horrendous season. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I suspect they give Rasmus Højlund man of the match, but it could go to Kobbie Mainoo as well. But Rasmus Højlund's probably got to get man of the match from me, because he won us the game in the end with his 2 goals in that first half. Anyway, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're watching on Facebook, please do hit the share button, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.